Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. I am Luke, and this is my brother Alistair. He's going to be helping me today work on the F-Superduty. We're not at the farm today, we're actually at my house, and that's because I finally got this thing registered and insured. It was a pain in the ass, but we got it done, so I can legally drive it around now. So that's great. Today we're going to be rewiring the roof lights. That's the first thing we're going to do. And then after that, it's just some little stuff. I got some brackets for the mirrors to put the spot mirrors on. I gotta swap this light out for one that works, and then I gotta put the front license plate on because I didn't have any bolts to put it on with, so I gotta do that. So yeah, we'll start taking the other roof lights off and we'll see how this goes. So Allie unscrews the lights the long way.
The long way.
Yes, I am gonna hopefully do this correctly because these wires are almost the same color. I'm assuming the lighter one is the power and then the black one's the ground, because that's how this usually goes. There's also this little red triangle that's hopefully pointing to the right wire. So I'm just gonna cut these and hopefully I don't burn my truck to the ground. Alright, so here are the first several snags we've run into. So my brother was putting the mirror bracket on, which I don't think you can kind of see right there. And we were going to put the spot mirror on, but of course they didn't send us, Complete Performance didn't send us the actual bolt to put the mirror onto the bracket, which is stupid. I hate it when companies do that. They just send you their product and then you have to find your own bolts. I think that's kind of a pain in the ass, at least for us. You know, the people who actually use the product, but you know, whatever. And for this, I messed up the inside of this pretty bad, actually. I don't know how I did that. I just got it and it was like all mangled. So this doesn't work anymore. So now I'm gonna have to drive around with a roof light out. I'll probably leave the middle one out. Just cause I don't know, for looks, I guess. So I'll have to figure that out later. And then we were trying to put the front license plate on, and the holes don't line up. There are two holes, two that were drilled into the bumper and then two that were drilled into like the trim on the bumper, and the trim ones line up, but I don't feel good with that. I tried hammering the bolts that I got into those holes and it just didn't work. So my brother's gonna go see if he can find any zip ties, and I'm gonna keep working on this and we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I got one of the holders that works, and apparently for some reason the black wire coming out of the truck is what the red wire goes to, and the the black wire coming from the bulb holder goes to the lighter colored wire. So that works now. So I'll see if I can use the solder stick things and get these put together. Alright, so that's kind of how that's supposed to okay. I don't know if it's sick right now, if you guys can tell, but I'm still working here on my truck. So, but yeah, so that's kind of supposed to look. Just these things, you got different sizes for different wire. I'm using the red ones, and so you just kind of shove the two ends of the wire in there and make sure they touch. And I guess we'll try the heat gun and see if this actually works. More power. Alright, got a little bit crispy there, but hopefully that actually works and I don't have to go chasing down bad wires ever again. So now I just gotta do that what, 7 more times, something like that, because I'm not gonna do the middle one because I can't because of that bad one. So yeah, so yeah, we'll try that. I'll do it again. All right, never mind. I just threw the other bulb in here just to see if it would actually work, and it does work now. So great. That means I'm not an idiot. All right, cool. So now I'll do this 9 more times because it's 1 for each wire. Wait, no, 8 more times? I don't know. I don't know how to do math. All right, well, I spoke too soon because this, I guess the wires touched in there and it shorted this out and fried it. It actually broke the little wire off, so that's screwed now. So now I got to order a new one of these and a new bulb. So that's great. But I'll wire in the rest of them. We'll just leave this one out. I'm not going to tear this one apart right now because I really don't feel like it. So we'll go on to the next one. And how's that going?
Pretty good. Almost got all these bolts out.
Yay. And of course, before you go charging ahead with the rest of the lights, you got to make sure that the one you just did works. Oh, I should probably put the are you kidding me? Oh my god. Did I really just do that? I just fucking screwed the bad one into the... Wow, I am one different kind of stupid. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right, then. I'll do this all over again. Well, 3 out of 5 ain't bad, right? Yeah, so obviously you guys know what happened with this one. It just kind of shorted itself out and cooked itself, but then that one just decided to stop working, and I don't know why. I redid the wires and everything, and it still won't work. So I'm honestly just gonna buy another new set because these they're just a cheap Amazon find. They really weren't that good, and they were a pain in the ass to install. So I want to hopefully find ones that because the wires actually unplug from the rest of the wire inside the cab. So if I could find like a site that specializes a little bit better in the old body style Fords, and do that instead, that'd be good. But fix this light, and by fix I just mean took that light, which used to be back here, and put a red one in here. And so now I have all working lights on the flatbed at least, so that's good. My brother put the mirror brackets on, but of course, like you guys saw, the stupid... Like, I don't know why they wouldn't just send bolts with the mirrors, because it's stupid. But I don't understand why companies do that. I guess to save money, but it's really just a pain in the ass. So, and then for the license plate, yeah, we're just not going to talk about that. So, yeah. So, I know it's probably a shorter video than normal, but whatever. It is what it is. So, oh, what, you kidding? This light's out now? Never mind, it's fixed now. I'm a mechanic. Yes. Perfect. Alright, that's all. So, thanks everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next one.